by 1926 or so, and just never divorced, just lived separate lives.
See
Mr.
Mom in
Hearst
the pink
supported his
behind
wife,
that
she had her mansions
handle.
and she could travel, she had her friends.
She loves
And he
this.
is more and more on the West Coast, producing movies at MGM in Hollywood, living very openly with a beautiful movie star, Marion Davies, 34 years his junior. They were together over 30 years, all the way till he died. The first female Academy Award winner, Marie Dressler, character actress. Dressler's pretty funny anyway. So a silent star, but also transitioning into early talkies, as did Mr. Hearst's girlfriend Mary. And there she is, the blonde. Mary made over 40 films. The first 30 were silent movies. But then she went on to star with Clark Gable and William Powell and Leslie Howard, all the big stars of the day. At her side there, Charlie Chaplin, frequent guest, close friend, both of them. And they are seated out at the tennis courts. There's Chaplin on the left, American movie hero, Adolphe Menjou on the right. So film people, but politicians. Here's the mayor of New York City, Jimmy Walker, from the early 30s. A publisher from Pennsylvania named Paul Block, a friend of hers. Folks from the East Coast coming out as well. In the suit and bow tie is the founder of what became the Bank of America from San Francisco. Good guy to have at dinner. You can talk mortgage, right? Hannah Hopper, gossip columnist from LA in the print dress. Another old friend, so a frequent guest, although she worked for the competition. Beautiful girls dressed in boas to watch Charlie Chaplin do a bad job on the tennis courts. Here's Chaplin. Now everybody played tennis. It's what one did. It was expected of you, even if you weren't very good. You had people like Wimbledon champion Bill Tilden to help you out. Here's Carol Lombard, the blonde on the right, movie star. Mr. Hearst in his 60s and 70s played tennis as well. So you'd be out there, you'd probably let him win, wouldn't you? I mean, that would be common.
But I can't believe this is all gold that we're standing on. Gold.
Excuse me, please.
Somebody could just steal this all right off the floor right now.
Wow. If you can't tell, this is the pool room.